are you all? Fine? Okay. Today I'll tell you something about human nature. This is very important. This video is going to help you that what kind of nature do we have and how we should react, because the situation occurs whatever is to be occurred, but what happens, we react according to our nature. So if we are not aware of our nature, then we become victim of that circumstances of that situation. So this is very necessary that first of all we should know about our nature, that what kind of nature we are having, and we should know about others' nature also, because how we have to react with others, that is very necessary, that you must know about others' nature also. By this way you would be able to know about something emotional intelligence, because it has been said how to control your emotions. You must know. How you will know your emotions? Because until and unless you don't know about your nature, until and unless you don't know the impact of nature, a person, whatever he is, he reacts according to only his nature. So that is very necessary to know. There are various kinds of nature a person is having. A person can be of mix-up of various kinds of nature. That doesn't mean only the one kind of nature a person is having. And sometimes a person can be so much emotional, and a person can be of little. So that could be that depends on a person to person. So today I'll tell you some types of nature. Like I have just told you about the emotional nature. The emotional nature people are really very sensitive, and what happens to them, whatever the things take place, they become very emotional, very sad, and very serious, because these people are very sensitive. Any of the incident impact them a lot, and they try to come out of that situation, but they find difficulties to come out of that situation, because they are the sensitive people, and whatever even you would say any petty things to them, even they will keep on thinking on that thing for a long period, and that will harm a lot. So being emotional is good, because if you are so emotional, that means you take the things very seriously also. So if you are yourself emotional person, you must try to understand then how much emotional you are, because emotional people, if you are so much emotional, then most of the time you are going to remain serious. And if you are talking to an emotional person, that means you have to be very careful then how you have to talk to that person. You have to be very careful on your words also, because if you do not understand the definition of your words, whatever you are expressing with that person, so that person really will get very serious and very sad. Then it would be very difficult to control that person. It would be very difficult to increase your relationship with that person. So if you are in contact with an emotional person, either in your formal life or formal life, in both way you have to be very careful that how you have to behave with the emotional people, because I have just told you they are very sensitive and they get very soon serious. And similarly, if you are very emotional, then you also must know that how much these things are impacting on you, and you should try to control that. You should try to understand that you should not be that much emotional, because things happen and you must know how to control that. Second thing is that down to earth. Like just suppose it, down to earth means like the people are very practical, very pragmatic. Practical people, those people are very down to earth. The things react them, but that doesn't stay for a long time, because they understand, they know this is life and the things will happen, the things will occur. They know how to adjust with the things. Means adaptation, the definition of adaptation is understood by these people. They are able to adjust themselves with any kind of situation, because they are very down to earth. Any of the tragedy take place at home or office or in business or anywhere or in any relationship, they understand it, they come out very soon of that thing. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to find yourself, either you are down to earth or not. If you are down to earth, you should try to be little bit emotional also, because if you will remain 100% down to earth, you won't be able to understand the other person's emotions. And if the other people are very down to earth whom you are reacting, so you should try to not be that much emotional with these people, and you should know that that person is very down to earth, and you should also behave accordingly. Because if you will learn this skill, then people. Otherwise, this is very difficult to adjust with the people. Third thing is that like the people are very extroverted. Extroverted people are very jolly people, and they love groups. There is a word in English, gregarious. They like to be, and they love to work. They love to work in a team also. They always speak something, they say something, they are talkative, and they enjoy the people, they enjoy the groups, they enjoy the things. So being extrovert is good thing, because that means you remain very lively, and you remain means you can adjust with the things, and you enjoy the things, enjoy your work, you enjoy everything, and that things doesn't impact a lot to you. So, and what happens with the person who is very introverted? He remains very calm, very serious, and he doesn't share his things with other people also. And what happens that he is a good listener. This is the good things of an introvert person, that he is a very good listener, and he listens others very carefully, and he is some kind of emotional person. So the people who are very emotional, they are also introverted also. They do not open easily with everybody. They are open only with limited kind of people. They have some different kind of choice. Only they love to talk only these people. They will not talk to everybody. However, the people are of extrovert nature, they would talk to everybody. They would remain open. So what do you have to do in that case? If you find yourself, are you extroverted or introverted? If you are extroverted, then you must observe that if you are going to talk with an introverted person, what would happen? You know, you will be speaking and he will be thinking what kind of person you are, and impression will go very bad. So in that case, you have to create the balance. You must know that if the other person is introvert and you are extrovert, so you have to remain calm. You have to listen him carefully, because very difficult to deal with these kind of people when you are the two opposite kind of nature people are having. So always we must know our nature, and always we must know the other's person nature whom we are going to talk. If both people are of opposite nature, then really it becomes very difficult to adjust. You are good, he is good, but the communication, the message which you want to convey, that will not impact that much as much it should. Next is optimistic and pessimistic. The people who are very optimistic, they remain very hopeful, and they are very hopeful and very lively people. They love the life, and thing doesn't impact on them. Like we say, these days corona is happening, this thing is happening, but they accept these things in their life, and they are ready to go ahead. They are always ready to go ahead. They know what I have to do. They do not afraid of risk and all these challenges. They are ready to accept all the challenges, all the risk, and they trust and they know that what they have to do in their life, and they keep on doing and doing. And when you will sit with these people, they will also make you positive. Very positive approach these people are having. And on the other side, you will find the pessimistic people. What happened? The pessimistic people, they are very dejected people, very depressed people, and they have very negative approach towards their life. Things really impact a lot to these people. So you have to be very careful if you are talking to the pessimistic people. If you are keep on talking and talking about the life and hope and all, these things will not impact on them a lot, because they are already very pessimistic people. So you will have to create a balance in that situation also. And similarly, if you are very pessimistic, so you should try to be optimistic, because if you will remain pessimistic, you will remain very negative, very dejected, very monotonous. That's not good for you also. However, that is very difficult to come up with the basic nature of a human being. That becomes very difficult. Whatever nature we have, that most of the time remains same. But at least we can work on that, and we should work on that. Because I have already told you, whatever nature we have, that according to that we react. Whatever action we will do, according to our nature we will do. Whatever the things will impact on us, according to our nature. And what impression we will leave on others, according to our nature. So the nature plays a very important role in one's life. And people do not work on that nature, and whatever the nature they are having, they think it's okay, but we should do that. So I have told you about the extroverted people, I have told you about the introverted people, I have told you about the optimistic, I have told you about the pessimistic, I have told you about the down to earth, very pragmatic people, I have told you about the emotional people, and one more is that indifferent people. The indifferent people, what kind of these people are, that they will remain silent. They are not concerned about your problems, your things. Whatever you will say, that will not impact to them. Means neither they will laugh nor they will sad. They will remain same because they do not care of the things. They are least bothered about the things, what the things are happening. So it's very difficult to adjust with the indifferent people because you are telling your problems, you are telling your stories, you are telling your success, you are sharing your grief with that person, but he remains indifferent. That gives really problem. Always notice who is an indifferent person in your friend circle, in your family, and in your office, in your college, wherever you are. You will find that you really feel lots of problem with tackling with these people because they do not react anything. No emotions, no expressions, no feelings comes on these people faces. So do not share so much things with the indifferent people because that will harm you yourself. And similarly, if other person is talking to you and you are indifferent, and you will also feel problem what he is talking, what rubbish he is speaking, and you will ignore the things and you will not take interest in his thing. So do not try to be nature. We should have all kind of qualities, but should not be in excess. We should learn to control, we should learn to balance these things. And another side, you will find some people are very clumsy. Clumsy means like very careless, the breaking everything, walking and talking, like they do not care about everything. So these people also are very careless about their look, about their anything. They do not keep the things very clean, and whatever, always they are breaking the things. So the people who is of very clumsy nature in your family, you will find always making noise, making some kind of nonsense activities and all. So you should try to observe him and you should try to check him. And if you are also that kind of person and your parents are having some irritation because of you, or in office the people are having irritation because of your this nature, you should try to improve yourself. Because what happens now, we are, whatever we are doing, we don't know why we are doing, and if no one will tell us, then how we will improve that. So these things, whatever I am telling you, really these things will help you a lot if you know about the your basic human nature, about your nature and about other nature. So this is very necessary to know. And one more nature I would tell you here, like the people are of very arrogant. They are very snobbish people, very arrogant people, and they do not think what others are saying. They always think about, I am the great, I know much, I am very confident. So tackling with these people is also very difficult, because if you are if you are talking to these kind of people, you must have that kind of knowledge level, you must have that kind of experience. Otherwise, these people will not understand you anything. So arrogant people and the snobbish people are very tough people, because they are least bothered about others' emotions and feelings, and they do not like anybody easily. They have very different kind of choice. So if your boss, your colleague, or your friends, your family, whosoever you find, the people are very arrogant, very snobbish, you must learn how to tackle with these people. If you have to tackle with these people, know their weakness and know where they are great, and try to have similar kind of knowledge and talent, so that you can compete with these people. Okay, so today I have told you various kind of nature, and I think this is going to help you a lot. This video is really going to help you a lot if you think about your nature and you try to observe other nature. And I will tell you some more kind of nature in another video also, that will really help you a lot. But first you do this and share this video with others people also, so others can also get the benefit. Thank you. Wish you all the best.